Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to do a review of the feather blade. Picked these up at a local pharmacy and can't wait to try them. So I'm to understand these are really sharp, so I'm being very careful. This is what it looks like out of the package. And I'm to understand that's not going to focus, but that's okay. So I'm going to do a couple of blade reviews here in the next couple of shaves. And in order to do so, I am going to use the same razor and the same soap, same brush. I'm going to include my scuttle in all of them. And I am going to use the same post-shave routine minus the aftershave. Using the same aftershave every time would get kind of boring and redundant. Well, anyway, those come individually wrapped in that right there. It says feather on it, and it states high stainless G-pan. That's right. Okay, so I've got my scuttle hot, my brush soaking in my scuttle. You guessed it, right? That's not exactly the warmest scuttle, but it will help. All right, so shake that out. Going with Arco in the to-go container. Love that smell. Just did a review on that. Man, it had a really big response. Well, for my channel anyway. A couple of new subscribers. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I want this really. I just added a really large amount of water to the brush. And Arco handled it very quickly. It's done. I always think I got to sit and really work Arco. I don't. So I'm going to get some hot water on my face and I'll be right back. While I had it paused, I put some more. I filled the inside of my scuttle up with hot water so that it keeps the brush hot. And I didn't mention last shave, but I looked up like that, and right there, I have never gotten that smooth there. That was the closest shave I've ever had. Still cracks me up to watch wet shavers. They'll get this side going, their face is still, right? Their head is still. They're just going, but then they get over here. They get this kind of rock going. It's funny to watch, I think. They got soap flying all over the place here. Good old Arco. All right. This shave and the upcoming shaves, pardon the water, I know. Going with the 34C. But this one is to showcase, the shave rather, is to showcase the feather high stainless blades. Supposed to be, what, one of the sharpest on the market. That and what's the other one? The Shark. All right, well, here we go. Feather blade, pass one. Don't push, Gary. Am I missing something? Seems like the Derby's just as sharp as that. The super stainless. Let me get through. Let's not try to call it this early. I'm sure I just made a bunch of people mad. Excuse me. I just expected that to be very aggressive, and I expected that to just really mow through 2 days of growth having shaved against the grain. It's just not what I expected. It's fine. Again, I'm trying to call it too early, I think. For testing blades, should I use all of my razors in one shave? I would have no problem using this in the future. The most aggressive razor I have in the future or for tour. Oh, that clone that's $10 is not a clone. It's not the same thing. It's close. Shave Nation, the guy that runs Shave Nation. Did a video on that. And they are not the same. So now I don't feel so gypped. All right, well that's a good first pass. Again, I expected blood already, but successful first pass. Okay, so I've got quite a bit left behind up here. I didn't expect that. Warm. Nice. Paint up. Do some Bob Ross painting. Let's make our sky right there. Right? Do a happy little tree right there. Little bushes and things right there at the bottom. I like watching that guy. Bob Ross is fantastic. Paused it so you didn't have to hear me fill the sink up. Back pass with the feather blade. Good blade. I won't be buying any more. Now hold on. Maybe I should use one more than 5 times to see if it's right. But maybe I missed here. That was me missing and not the blade. I just expected. I don't know. I just expected that to be different. I expected it to mow right through and pass one, and honestly, I felt tugging, so. Anybody else think that? What's the sharpest blade? Is it a shark? I mean, this is second pass. It's definitely going well. Maybe it is sharper. And I can't tell or something. Okay. I always do hot water in between passes. Give that just a pinch there. There we go. I always do hot water in between passes. That's just the way I do it. I see some guys don't even rinse. They go straight back to the brush. And, sorry. Yeah, that's all I'll do. All right, feather blade, Merker 34C, pass 3. This is going fine. Seems as if it's sharper on this pass. That's weird. That is rather strange. I did get myself there. Ooh. Soap is gone. It's gone. Water doesn't even help that. It's gone. Okay, well, I see little nicks all over my neck. Little weepers, little seepers. Whew. Warm in here. All right, so I take it back. It's sharp. I'm sure that was blasphemy for some of you. I'm feeling Panera tonight. Love that scuttle. It's warm lather. It's nice. Start out straight up like that and gradually increase your angle. Now I'll start increasing my angle. Do the Cincy hog. Got a little bit there. Whatever weeper I had going, I only have 2, so they've stopped. I have catch-up for blood. I honestly think that you could cut my arm off and it would quit bleeding. All right. Good shave. Okay, so I eat my words. It's a sharp blade. I guess I just expected different on pass one. This is some witch hazel. So I always rinse. I shave with hot water, hot as I can get my face. Then I do that even between passes. I put hot water on my face. Then I wash the soap off at the end of the shave with warm water. Then I cool things down with cold water. And after that comes the witch hazel. Everything's okay. Everything stopped. What little I had going. Today's new Old Spice. Okay, the new version of. This is not Shelton. This is just classic. Distributed right here in Cincinnati. You can get the made in Canada. One and a half on the burn scale. It's to be expected with Old Spice. There is a cinnamon note, I think. And anytime cinnamon is in something, you slap that on after you shave, you're going to kind of feel it. Some unscented lotion as a balm. Okay, good shave. I've said it before, but This is where I really ultimately judge how good a shave was at the end when I'm putting on the balm. Could have got better here. Could have got better down here. Everywhere else is sideburns, not so smooth, but I think that's shaver error. All in all, a great shave. You know, really close here again. That's really nice. I really like that. So, yeah, doesn't irritate me as much. So, okay, well, that's been my review of the feather blade. Where's the... Here it is. This is actually the one that made the thumbnail. So, all right, well, the feather blade, I have to use it a couple more times to see what I really think. A couple more different razors, I guess. All right, well, happy shaving and take care.